How's it going, guys? This is House Cat MMA, and today I'll be going over a no holds barred, open weight, winner takes all celebrity Grand Prix bracket. Before I get into that, if you would take a second to like and subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. Now, in the first round, we got Matthew McConaughey off of True Detective, a number 1 seed, weighing in at 184 pounds, versus Zach Galifianakis, number 8 seed, weighing in at 244 pounds. This is Zach Galifianakis off The Hangover. Now, I got McConaughey winning KO via head kick 1 minute and 26 seconds into round number 1. McConaughey's too athletic, too long, too fit, too strong for Hangover Zach Galifianakis to be able to deal with. Now I got the number 4 seed, Post Malone off of Roadhouse, weighing in at 247 pounds, versus the number 5 seed, Billy Bob Thornton off of Sling Blade, weighing in at 178 pounds. I got Post Malone winning via Farm Boy choke 2 minutes, 31 seconds into the first round. Post Malone's stronger than people think, and I think he's going to be able to sling around Billy Bob Thornton pretty good. Now we got the number 2 seed, Brad Pitt off of Fury, weighing in at 169 pounds, versus Will Ferrell on Elf, weighing in at 236 pounds. Brad Pitt off of Fury's a nasty motherfucker. I got him winning by TKO 22 seconds in to the first round. Brad Pitt, Fury's nasty. Will Ferrell, Elf, not a fighter. Don't got much dog in him. Now I got Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers, versus Joaquin Phoenix, Joker. Joaquin Phoenix, Joker, weighing in at 128 pounds. Vince Vaughn, Wedding Crashers, weighing in at 259 pounds. I got Vince Vaughn outsizing him. Octagon Control, unanimous decision, 30-27. These are 3 3-minute rounds. Nobody's going to get too tired. Now, we got Post Malone off of Roadhouse versus Matthew McConaughey, True Detective. I got Matthew McConaughey winning 17 seconds into the first round via heel hook. Post Malone's going to win the first 2 rounds, but he's going to be tired. All those Camel Crush Silvers he smokes, all those Bud Lights he drinks, that's not going to help him too much in this tournament. If he didn't do these things, I got him winning it. But you only have so much cardio partying like that. So now we got Brad Pitt versus Vince Vaughn. Brad Pitt's going to win by eye gouges 1 minute 54 seconds into round number 2. This is no holds barred. Fucking eye gouges are allowed. And in the finals, we got Matthew McConaughey versus Brad Pitt. I got Brad Pitt winning 12-6 elbows, TKO, 2 minutes and 19 seconds into round number 3. Shout out to my boy John Jones. So now we got to go down to the consolation bracket. We got Zach Galifianakis versus Billy Bob Thornton. I got Billy Bob Thornton winning TKO, 24 seconds. Right hook rocks him, finishes him on the ground. Now we got Will Ferrell off of Elf versus Joaquin Phoenix off of Joker. I got Will Ferrell winning 30-27, the same way Vince Vaughn won. And now we got Billy Bob Thornton versus Will Ferrell. I got Billy Bob Thornton winning by Kimura 1 minute and 17 seconds into round number 2. I was teaching Billy Bob Thornton Kimura's in the back. Okay, now we got to go down to Vince Vaughn versus Post Malone. I got Post Malone winning 29-28. I think Vaughn's going to muscle him around a little bit in the first round, but Post Malone's going to crack open a Bud Light. It's going to put some fire back in him, and he's going to win the second and third round, keeping him at bay with a jab and fucking teep kicks. And now we got Billy Bob Thornton versus Post Malone. I got Post Malone winning via doctor stoppage in between the second and third rounds. I have him biting Billy Bob Thornton's nose off, and the doctor not being able to stop the blood and calling the fight. Now, we also have an alternate bracket. We got Daniel Radcliffe off of Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows versus Ryan Gosling off of Place Beyond the Pines. Radcliffe weighed in at 141. Ryan Gosling weighed in at 182. I got Radcliffe winning via casting a spell that rips Ryan Gosling's innards out. Now we got John C. Reilly off of Walk Hard versus Jonah Hill on War Dogs. I got John C. Reilly winning via TKO due to exhaustion. John C. Reilly weighed in at 247. Jonah Hill weighed in at 374. And shout out to my boy Tank Abbott. My boy Tank Abbott lost TKO due to exhaustion before. Happens to the best of us. Now we got Daniel Radcliffe versus John C. Reilly. I got John C. Reilly winning 2 minutes and 55 seconds into the third round. I got John C. Reilly, since he's off a Walk Hard, cutting Radcliffe in half. And one thing they do not tell you is Harry Potter's spells do not work if the person he's trying to cast spells on is high on cocaine. Read the books. You'll find that in some small print somewhere. I hope this is very informative. As we all know, Brad Pitt is the baddest celebrity out there. I mean, Legends of the fucking Fall, fucking Troy, Fury, of course, 7 Years in Tibet, California. I mean, what else is there? Inglourious Bastards, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Bullet Train, great film. I'll probably end up doing some more of these, but as it stands right now, I don't see any celebrity being able to deal with Brad Pitt. Not Keanu Reeves, not Tom Hanks, not Mel Gibson. None of these guys can deal with what Brad Pitt brings to the table. Now, that's all I have on that. This is House Cat MMA. I'll catch y'all later.